Hey there everybody, I'm the Lonely Hunter and today I have some capture the flag for you, and it is kinda different than I am used to be playing. I am used to playing some free-for-all, I'm used to playing some TDM, some kill confirmed, and I have to say that I have been playing these game modes just because they were easy to play, just because they were easy to get into, and it is just because they had a pretty easy objective to nail. They had the thing that you gotta get most of the kills, you gotta just slaughter the other team, and this is what you have to do in order to win. So what if we take things and we make them a bit more complex? What if we add some objectives into the game? What if we make the game so that while you have that getting the kills mindset, you can also cap the flags, you can also try to secure a position, try to capture a headquarters and stuff. Then the game gets interesting, then the game gets more fun to play, and it's not only about kill whoring, it's not only about being the best in the team just for getting the kills. It is about being the best in the team just by getting the best score, just by doing the best work in the team, and just by helping your teammates trying to fulfill a certain task just to help them achieve something in the current game type you are playing. So playing the objective is something that we will have to face, that it is kinda new, because let's say that playing the objective wasn't as popular in older Call of Duty titles, just because people weren't used to playing the objective and because people had unfair advantages from the perks, from the attachments that they had, and from the kill streaks, of course. So they had a motive, they should go for the kill streaks, they should go for the pop-ups that were pretty motivating about the killstreak rewards, and these things were pretty much making the game less objective based, and people weren't paying attention to that. People weren't paying attention to how their team cooperates and how they can make people work together in a really good way. So with the release of Black Ops 2, this thing I believe that will change. From the trailers we saw that in Black Ops 2 there will be more accolades that are objective oriented and more challenges that are objective oriented, and you can see that by the pop-ups on the screen when you are getting kills next to an objective. So you know that these things will count more towards your streaks, and these things will be better while you are playing a certain game type. So while you have to do that, while you have to play the objective, you will learn to play the game as it is supposed to be played, just because there are some people who say that the game is supposed to be played like that, and they mean it in a wrong way. They are showing people the way to try really hard to get a really good score without minding their teammates, without showing some support, without being there to help them get the objective. And I see that every day that I go into a lobby, I see that every time that I play a game type, while I have to plant a bomb, while I have to carry a flag, or while I have to capture a flag, there is still no one there to support me. There is still no one there to provide some covering fire, to see if there is an enemy lurking in the corners. So this thing just slows the game down a bit. This thing just makes the game selfish, and selfish is not a word to be into Call of Duty. So this is a really welcome change that is going to happen in Black Ops 2, because we will see that players will have a different perspective of the game now, and this turns more into the competitive scene. And I have to say that the competitive scene has grown really big now with the live streaming features and all stuff like that, just because people are trying to stream on Twitch, and they are getting big there. And also, you know, the competitive scene, as it gets known, it is pretty much a really good attempt to bring people into the playing the objective or get the fuck out type of mindset. And this is what the video is about. The title is PTFO or GTFO. So you have seen that in this game right here, people were raging, and they were quitting just because they couldn't get the job done, just because they couldn't play the objective. And this is not their fault, basically. This is not their skill. Anyone can play the objective. The thing is, do you want to play the objective? And if you want to play the objective, then you have to try. So while you have to try, while you have to put that effort, if you are willing to put that effort, if you want to volunteer, then you will have to practice a bit, and then you will succeed. These people didn't practice at all. They went for the kills, and they believed that automatically by getting the kills you will get the job done. So this is not the way to go, guys. This is not the way to get an objective completed. This is not the way to win a match. So after going into an objective game type, after going into a game type that you have to complete a certain task, you have to bear in mind that there are people in the team that are working for the objective. There are people in the team that are not just trying to beast on the other team. So, you know, you don't have to be a slayer either way. You cannot be a slayer in a TDM or in a free-for-all game just because these game types are simply based on kills. So either way, your objective is to kill people and you don't have a respawn delay. So with modes with respawn delays, when you do kill somebody, then this is a great advantage to your team just because the guy is down and he will have some seconds to respawn. So yeah guys, playing the objective will be a really good change coming to Black Ops 2 and I will be happy to embrace it. I will be happy to bring you more objective game types, and I am out guys. Hope you liked this video. Peace!
UAV online. Halftime.